2B, how do you spawn all of those items from thin air? How long have you been in that tree, man? Just a couple seconds. I only did it because the entrance would look cool. But hey, you seem kinda down. Anything on your mind? I've just been helping Clockberry with a personal project. I never wanted any part in it, but hey, I am her closest friend. By the way, how's Candy doing? Still recovering from the fire, but getting better. Hey, sorry about Clockberry being a bit pushy lately. Oh, it's fine. If I can handle being shot in the face by a cannon, then I can handle doing some chores. And that was a decorative bush. See you later, Hot Pepper. Bye, 2B. Alright, Clockberry, I did your chores for you. Thanks, 2B. I'm almost at the bottom of this. Well, in that case, I figured you might want to see this. Oh my gosh, 2B, you're a genius! Warning, wears off with water. That must have been why Invisibly didn't want Sign to wash her hair. Plus, the spray can proves that Invisibly wasn't born invisible, but rather has to reapply it whenever she gets wet. So there's a very easy way to find out what she's hiding. I originally was going to support you with this endeavor. Seeing as how you've collected all of her personal information and haven't slept in a week, we might need to have another discussion about personal boundaries. And what if we accidentally discover some sort of earth-shattering secret about her? Besides, isn't Invisibly your friend? 2B, I can't just stop now when I'm this close to discovery. Well, forget it. I don't want any part in this anymore. Okay, bye 2B. So I may have gone a smidge too far with this, but 2B's really the only friend I've ever had. I can't believe he just spit in my face like that. But whatever. If he doesn't care, I'm not gonna care either. Welcome everybody to our 73rd weekly ice breaking. Thank you Sign and Jeans for coming, and thank you Neckpillow for letting me bribe you into coming. It would be cooler if we could actually break things. This week's question: what are your deepest desires? Opening up my very own log shelter. Winning the game so I can get away from these clowns. I want a pair of jeans so I could wear jeans while being a pair of jeans, and it would be like funny and stuff. Ooh, I should totally get him a pair. Not before I get him some first. Come on, Jeans, let's race her to the island shop. Okay, you guys can do that, I guess. My deepest desires would be to figure out why 2B and Clockberry didn't show up this time. The spray can proves that Invisibly wasn't born invisible. Hello? Seeing as how you've collected all of her personal information, they figured it out. Whoa, another trip like that and I'm gonna get jet lag. My dear contestants, your challenge today is to escape this pit. The last team to get all their members out of the pit will lose and be up for elimination. Go. Alright guys, I think we should build a large staircase using the dirt around us to help us escape. Hold on 2B, could you wait for a second? I really gotta talk to you about... Invisibly, look! Neckpillow's slacking off! So, Clockberry, great improvisational skills, not so great keeping your volume down skills, cause I think Invisibly might be on to us. Well, after my performance as team captain in episode 8, I think it's fine if I just sit this one out. Funny actually, I was gonna ask you to do that anyway. What? Do you think I'm incapable of doing a challenge well? Glad I've motivated you to participate. Now, I actually have a special job for you this time. Since you like destroying things, we're gonna give you Glass's vaporizer ray, so that you can thwart the other team's progress. Oh yeah, best job ever! Invisibly, I'm afraid that might have been the wrong ray. I'm pretty sure you just gave Neckpillow the elimination ray. Well, we have less members than the other team, so using their strategy would cause us to fail. Anybody have any other ideas? Hey, that's mine! Now that I've unlocked my secret envelope powers, I bet I could scale that wall. We can't hear you, you're facing away from us. Now all I have to do is find some upper body strength without really having a body. Oh, that's a nice dirt stack you've got there. It'd be a shame if someone were to... Wait a minute, you guys aren't actually doing anything. We're waiting for Millie to get back with a rope. Alright then, but once she does, I'll be ready. Oh my evergreen, what was that noise? If only somebody here had the ability to shrink down to microscopic size so that they could pass through the atoms of the raffle. Okay, now how did this get here? Oh yeah, now it's time to find that rope. Jeez, this place is a bit cluttered. Oh hey look, Ornamenti's climbing equipment from episode 2. Why do they have that? Well, conspicuously boarded up door, I guess we'll have to meet another time. After all, I'd never want to waste the time of my fellow teammates. What is taking her so long? Okay, cool. Calm down. Oh great, we're gonna lose again. Somehow I feel like this is all my fault. Now is not the time for hot-headedness, Pepper. As long as our team leader keeps a cool head, Candy doesn't turn sour, and Melee doesn't fail to deliver, there's no way this can blow up in our faces. Okay then. Alright guys, I've come up with a new strategy. Using his strength, Hot Pepper could throw us out of the cliff. Then, the 4 of us that made it out can link ourselves together to get him out of here. That sounds like a great idea. As long as I'm the one who gets to get thrown out first. Don't worry guys, I got the rope. Hey Invisibly, how's my favorite transparent teammate? Well, I'm only transparent to some people now. Come on, how come I'm always left out of the loop with these things? I might be bad at keeping secrets, but I'm not that bad at keeping secrets. Well, if it makes you feel any better, Jeans finally got that pair of jeans he wanted. I'm a fashionable young gentleman. How exactly does he... never mind. It looks like that wall might collapse on us. Could you try and repair it so that we don't all suffocate under there? Sounds great! I've always been rather partial to not suffocating. And you two, maybe start getting dirt from the ground instead of the wall. You know what, Invisibly? I think that sounds like a great idea. And we could also use this bucket to scoop out the dirt. Okay, Melee, we're ready for you to catch the rope. Alright. It sure is nice that I landed on something soft. Hey, was that an insult? You wouldn't be too offended if I told you that I accidentally deformed you to look like a you. What? I can't look like this on live television. It's alright, Cooler. Like Nuki told me, we have to have some hope. No, Hot Pepper, I don't think we're getting out of this one. You can do it, Wall. Like we believe in you. What on earth is going on here? Well, me and Jeans decided that the best way to support the wall was to motivate it. You know, Sign, how come you're so nice all the time? It's a strategy-based game, and you can't be friends with literally everybody. Well, in that case, how come you're so mean all the time, Neckpillow? Ever since we switched to contestant vote, you've basically been doomed. You know what? I think you're right. And why don't you use your niceness to help me get back to my original shape? You know, I think I'll take your advice instead and be a bit meaner today. See you around, Neckpillow. Candy, you have to throw up the grappling hook to this root. What? I can't hear you. Maybe you could repeat that. Oh, I forgot Candy liked climbing. This might actually work out. If Candy climbs up to the top with Melee, we can use our original plan of linking ourselves together to get up, leaving the other team in the dust. Team M! I think they're gaining on us! It might not be finished, but we have to use what we have to get up. But there's still a giant gap between the stairs and the wall. Try and jump over it, do whatever you can! Oh gosh, they just started escaping too! Well, I don't know what we could do instead. Aw man, Cooler, think. Ow! No need to thank me. Putty, how did you escape the raffle? Apparently some pillow dropped a giant rock on us, but since I'm practically indestructible, I managed to survive. No need to give me an award, but I would still like one. Yes, Putty, we're all very proud of you, but if you'll excuse me, I have some work cut out for me. Although the beloved raffle is in shambles, I've decided to make the best out of a bad situation. You previously eliminated contestants will be voting on Team M next episode. Wait, but in that case, what are the viewers gonna vote on? Well, Trashy, we stopped doing viewer voting after the show lost relevancy. Actually, the viewers will be voting on something. I come to this green screen for a special announcement. That's better. You lovely viewers will be voting on which eliminated contestant you want to rejoin the battle. Here are your options. I'll change, I swear, whatever it takes to get out of that awful metal cube. If you vote for me, I will give you this trash bag. I expected I had something a bit more glamorous in there. Whatever. Don't vote for me. See if I care. Voting for me would be nice, though.
Real original, choosing to vote out the main character. Well, guess what? I didn't actually do anything.
After months of research, I've realized that there is nothing I can do to make it up to you guys. It was fun while it lasted.
Oh, you don't need me to tell you that I'm the greatest contestant that ever lived, but I will anyway.
I'm sorry? That's what you guys like, apologies?
If you don't vote for me, I'll be able to sue Comic.
Mallet fanbase rise! Together we can crush the other contestants' hopes and dreams!
Vote in the comments using the letter in square brackets over who you want to rejoin. The person who gets the most votes will rejoin the show.
Hey, Melly. I know I started off the season by taking advantage of your loyalty, but I promise I'm a changed person. Oh, you get back here, you little... Who am I kidding?